kind of kick into it. I might have to adjust audio levels a little bit as we go through, but I hope everything's about okay. It's not even just a hipster reason. Here, I've got a little bit of a personal story here, which we'll talk more about in just a second, but let's go. Long ago, two races ruled over Earth. Steam community while playing, humans and monsters. Something, the Steam logo is in the way. One day, war broke out between the two races. After a long battle, the humans were victorious. They sealed the monsters underground with a magic spell, almost looks like a Magio spell. Many years later, with dots, Mounty Bot. We got a Mega Man thing going on with 21OX. Legends say that those who climb the mountain never return. It's actually my first time seeing this opening, I should have mentioned. I'm guessing that we're gonna trip. It's gonna be like the Final Fantasy III opening where we wake up in a cave at the very beginning. I think I'm correct. Crash. And there you go to the skies with big old cave opens, because I guess we start from the bottom of the mountain. Apparently no one returns to the mountain when climbing because they just trip and fall inside. Or maybe that's the secret to succeeding climbing the mountain. So anyways, I have a few things I need to talk about before we get really started with Undertale. Keep it on this press Z or enter screen so I can sort of give my story here. So I've held off playing Undertale for a while. I'm playing this like 10 months after the game came out. A lot of the hype stuff has already died down at this point. And that was kind of when I was, oh no, I've heard the story. Actually, maybe I could see next time when the loose what says what the monsters and humans were doing. So, why haven't I played this game up till now? Now, there is a few reasons for this. So, let me explain something. During the time of August and September, which was early September 2015 that this game released in, I was working on Close Your Eyes. And I released Close Your Eyes on August 30th in 2015. Humans and Monsters, that's all it said. Okay, I'm going to press Z and hope the game doesn't actually start immediately, like maybe it shows a screen. Okay, thank God. Okay, so I can actually work with this here. So to kind of give a little bit of backstory here for a second, at the time I was kind of looking at video games that were releasing around the same time, because Close Your Eyes was a small, pixely, it's a horror game, but all etc, etc. And there weren't very many games at the moment that were releasing during that time frame that was like that on Steam, but I was just kind of browsing, and the only game that looked remotely similar to anything I was working on was, at the time, Undertale. Of course, this was before everything else. It was like, oh hey, there's another pixely game, and it looks like it's probably hiding a horror underneath thing. Because, you know, that's just what I assume, being Mr. Horror enthusiast and seeing clues in the pre-trailer they had on the store page for the game back then. And I was thinking, well, it's a shame because, you know, games like these usually have a difficulty coming off the ground and all that. Good luck to you as well, I guess, rival game and trying to get your name out there on the indie scene. And I remember specifically thinking that, very specifically thinking that, because it was the only game that was coming on the Steam storefront around the same time as I was releasing Close Your Eyes that had that. And as many here might be aware of, this game kind of blew up in popularity very quickly, like a couple weeks after it came out, basically. Got a lot of attention, it sold millions of units at this point, maybe not millions, maybe it's like a little bit less than 2 million. That's still a lot for an indie game, though. And going off that, I had a big old fandom boom and all that, and thus kicked in my hipster side, because I try to play games when I think I would most enjoy them. And the thing is, even ever since I saw it 2 weeks before I released Close Your Eyes, which was like a month before the game came out, I was pretty sure I was going to like it. It looked like something which I would like. But I didn't want my enjoyment of it to be deterred by the popularity the game was experiencing. If I thought even a part of me was going to have an ounce of remorse for playing the game or misfairly judging it because I was having some hipsterish moment over it, I didn't want to play it because I like to play games when I think I'm at the optimal position to actually enjoy them. I don't want to go into a game with the wrong mindset and be like, like this could be better. Basically be Mr. Grumpy Pants about it, so yeah. Now then, going off and talking about this, I kind of held off for a while, but my sort of hipster pants, as I'm going to call it, self over this kind of died down over time. And I thought, okay, so I think I can judge Undertale more fairly when I eventually play it, because I expect I'll actually like it. And here we are. The only thing is, of course, this is long after the popularity of this game has died down. I mean, there's still fandom stuff. I'm sure there's still, like, fan art coming every day or something. But, you know, it's there. A lot of people either have known or seen it. This probably isn't the first Undertale Let's Play you'll see on the internet. I say somewhat sarcastically, obviously. There's probably hundreds, if not thousands, out there. But this is just another Undertale LP, and I'm going to give it a heads up. I'm going to be talking a lot. I am actually incredibly blind on this game. I only know a few select things. My sister actually played the game before I did, and she told me a few things about it. She really liked it, I should clarify. She adored it, but she is basically the source of which I know most of the small things I know about this game through it. But she didn't tell me too much. I told her not to super spoil me on anything, though I understood that she really liked it, and I like listening to people talk about things that they enjoy, and, you know, sister, brother, and all that, so that's that, and that's where I know most of my things. I know some miscellaneous quotes the internet likes to quote, like determination. I don't know the context of that, but I know of it. And the other thing is, unfortunately, and this is part of the hipster pants thing that came out, I watch a lot of Let's Plays of games I make because I think it's interesting, maybe be a little bit narcissistic, but also I think it'd be helpful when you're working on games in the future because, you know, you can see people's live reactions to things, and knowing how people play a game and how they approach certain things can be incredibly useful information for a developer or designer. However, though, I guess it wasn't just me that made the connection with Undertale back in the time when I was releasing Close Your Eyes. Close Your Eyes has been compared to Undertale a shit ton of times when I've been watching Let's Plays. Lots of people be like, hey, this is like Undertale. I'm like, I mean, it wasn't inspired at all by Undertale, even released 2 weeks before Undertale, but because people will play it after they played Undertale, it will get compared to it. And a lot of people who don't know who I am make the comment that apparently my voice is good for some character in this game. I've heard that one a lot of times now. Metaton? I don't know, Metatron, something like that. Don't know, don't care. Well, I knew a little bit about it because I was curious, because people kept on saying that. I was like, who the fuck is Metatron? Oh, it's an Undertale character, okay. But regardless, going from that one, we will get straight into the game and see what we think. There's my own little story of hipsterness over this one, and we'll get kind of kicked straight into Undertale. Now, I might have to adjust some audio levels as we go through in this, so we'll have to see what I think as we go. Now then, Z or enter, confirm, X or shift, cancel, C or control, menu in game, F4, full screen, hold escape, quit. When HP is 0, you lose. Okay. Pretty simple, pretty simple. I'm probably going to use Z because that's also a button that's kind of common for RPG Maker stuff, so still though. No, also I should clarify something. Probably everybody who's watching this at this point has some head. I know the characters are all popular and all that, but I don't really know much about any of them before I go into this. I know minor things, like I know some of their designs because of fan art and people posting pictures and all that, but I don't actually know anything about them. And on top of that, and this is for clarification, being me, I'm going to be taking my time to explore. I'm going to do some dorky voices, and I'm saying this ahead of time because I'll be doing my own dorky voices that may not exactly fit the voice that a lot of you guys picture in your head, because I feel like this is one of those games where people are going to kind of have that inner quote-unquote voice that they have for certain characters, and I might not live up to those. But I'm going to be doing my own little silly voices for these. Just know that ahead of time. I'm going to clarify that so we're all in the clear and we're all good. There's actually one other thing which I'm going to say. The only thing which I know clearly about this game, of course, is that it's meant to be played more than once, and it's supposed to also have that whole pacifist genocide thing going on. And I'm aware of it. I don't actually know how the combat system works remotely. I just know it's a little bullet helly, an RPG. That's about the extent of it. I really, literally have not watched extended gameplay of this at all. The most I know about is its music. But to talk about that and gain everything out of the way before we start, because this is a little bit of a elongated intro, I will say that I will be attempting to try and go at this first run the pacifist route. That'll probably give me a lot of difficulties because I literally don't actually know what you need to do to go on the pacifist route. Like, I literally do not know. I don't even know how the pacifist side works. I just know that it's an option. But I'll figure it out. Probably, hopefully, we can dream. So yeah, let's go into this. Begin game. Name the fallen human. Well, there's a lot of options, actually. Oh, also, there's one more thing I need to clarify. I was going to pick this game up eventually, but I wasn't going to do in a few months because my hipster mode was kicking in. But you can all thank Infinite9 for gifting me the game. I almost spaced to say this because it's been a while. Friend Infinite9, who is actually in the chat watching this as we play, gifted me the game back in the day. So I will give my thanks. I should remember to do that more often. And I am thankful. Anyways, even though it took me a few months to play the game, here we are. With all this expressed and said... I'm gonna call our character... The thing is, I come up with so many dumb names over time. I'm trying to think, like, we could go with I, which is my favorite from Parasite Eve. I've gone with Rai in Nanashi no Game series. We got AestheticGamer. I know actually how many characters can fit here. 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. So we only have 6 characters. So with only 6 characters, you couldn't really fit any aesthetic thing in here. I could put Dusky. It's an option. Rai's got its because it's such a short character list. I guess I'm gonna call us simply. I wish I could put 2 U's though, but that won't work. I'll just go Rai. It's Rai. Not Reich. You everyone are good and I'm good? Not a Rise. Rai. We all go with the Rai. Is there a space? No, it's not a space. I mean, I could call us like Rai G, but that looks more like Rig. Still though. I could also go with Dusk or Dusky. Monk is somebody suggesting there. But we're gonna go with Rai. Sorry, everyone who wants something a little more creative than that. I was editing Nanashi no Game a little before this. Maybe I just have Rai on the mind because that's what I called myself when I played that game. But anyways, into this. Is this name correct? Well, I mean, you're going to make me question it if you're going to zoom it up in my face and start shaking it in front of me. It's like, imagine if someone's like, takes out your ID card trying to approve of your identity and then holds it up into your face right in front of your eyes, shaking it, like trembling as they're showing you this. Is this your name? And it's like, oh yes. I am Rai. And we're in flowers. Oh, I thought we were laying down, but apparently, well, no, we were staying the whole time. You can kind of skit. Look at us skit over the flowers. Now, I also am suspicious about the opening. I don't actually know anything about the main narrative of this game outside with the opening, which literally just told me that monsters and humans fought. Humans were victorious. I'm assuming that monsters are humans too, and something like that. However, though, I find it a little bit suspicious that this is a very cinematic type opening thing. Who's to say that that's not what we think we started off with opening with, but that's maybe not how we actually... Maybe we just fell down a hole. I don't fucking know. I've seen too many psychological twists in these horror games. I love this. I'm not even saying this is specifically a horror game, because it's not. A nice detail, though, is how if you run to a wall, they just kind of zoom you up. That's a little bit nice. All right, let's go. You can kind of go all 8 directions. Look at this one go. And we have a door. This seems more than a little suspicious. It seems more like I stumbled into a temple or I awoke in a temple. Who's to say that my memories aren't planted? I'm onto your ways. We'll go inside the fairy gate, though. It's got a little fluttery butterfly fairy, so I assume that we're going to a land of fairies. No, it's a flower. I don't trust it. Let's talk to it. Alright, you know what? I don't know what most people do for a character like this, but I know exactly what voice I want to give this one. I apologize, this voice is very annoying, but I love doing it. And I think it fits this flower in front of us a little bit too well. This flower I really... Oh, well, let's go.
Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul.
What are you, the fucking devil?
This very accumulation of your being. I have a heart.
Let's see how we go there. If I touch the edges, is that bad? No, I just can't leave the edges. You know, I don't trust a flower who decides to put my soul in a box, but, you know, who am I to judge?
Your soul starts off weak, but you can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV.
I hope it's like the Grinch, where your heart gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't think it's actually going to work like that, but that'd be kind of amusing until eventually your heart shatters out of the restraints of the box.
What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you.
Winky face flowers with glitteries.
Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets.
Yeah, it's obvious that I'm guessing this is our first enemy of sorts. I mean, it's nice that you're being a nice tutorial character and all that, don't get me wrong here. What was your name? Flowey? But I don't think you preparing to do your bullet hell attack, obviously. I know this game is a bullet hell combat system, and seeing something shoot at little white love pellets is more than a little shady here. Yeah, so I'm guessing you're telling me, yeah, let me consume the love pellets into my soul, right?
Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can.
Nope.
Hey, buddy, you missed them.
Yep, you're a little shady here, Flower. I mean, maybe you want to consume me, because I don't. Plants are kind of gruesome creatures. I've seen too many horror movies again. They can plant you in the ground, and they're after the liquids. Actually, the roots are kind of smart. They'll actually probably build around you because they don't drink blood. Well, blood tree would be interesting. Blood flower, I guess, would be an interesting thing, too. Let's continue, Flowey.
Let's try again, okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! The friendliness pellets. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer.
Huh?
Die!
Not much I can do about this one. Fortunate soul pellets. Oh, but something stopped it. Fireballs! And hi! New character. What voice should I give? I can imagine a few voices that would work for you, but I'm trying to give it a solid thought here. I hate to do this, because I imagine some people... She seems like a nice person, maybe. Unless, of course, she's also a backstabbing creature. But let's see. I'm going to give her kind of an exaggerated, whoa, type voice, so I apologize to anyone who had any sort of... Because I feel like this character... whatever, I don't know. I just recognize her from, like, the one trailer of the game I've seen, so I imagine she's kind of important. Maybe, probably, showing my fingers. So let's see what we think. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Ah, do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel. If I mispronounce these, I apologize. Caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. I guess a lot of people actually do trip down here. Who knew? You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Back to sleep in my flower patch. Golden flowers. They must have broken your fall. You say they must have, but I still am questioning that. I'm gonna ignore that. Let's just move forward. Sure. She didn't wait for me. All right, well, let's go through this gate then. Actually, give me a second. Music is completely gone. Well, going on then. Want me to follow you into this? Oh. Shiny. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Well, is that really where I thought the quote was going to be something a little bit more spoilery than this. I didn't actually imagine determination to be like one of the first things you come into the game. HP fully restored. Oh, it's the save thing, so it's like determination is saving. There you go, that works for me. Well, let's go up. Can I not climb the vines? Welcome to your new home, innocent one. I don't know, I didn't really fall down here to think it was my home. I'm just saying. let's have a nice friendly relationship here, okay? No, I'm gonna keep you here forever. Why won't you be my son? But yeah. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. That's simple. The ruins are full of puzzles. For a second I registered that as pizzas, and I was like, what? Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move on room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. What if I pressed the wrong one? It was really bad, really tempted to press it. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. Right now, I'm going to be a good person. Now, I sort of clarified this, and I'll say it again. I am planning to play this game more than once. So yeah, that's good. I won't be improper, if I will, at the moment. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. I like solving puzzles, man. Press Z to read signs. How invigorating. How about the backside? Says the same thing on both sides. What a convenient sign. Stay on the path. What, can I walk in water? The first switch is over on the wall. I wonder where it is. Okay. Go on, press the switch on the left. You know, I'm a goody two-shoes. This is me trying to be a pacifist, so sure. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Let's go. I'm a goody two-shoes. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. I said practice talking to the dummy, little one. Talk to the dummy. Love the dummy. Alright, on she goes. I'm ready for some dummy loving. It looks like a little nosy kiss in here. Let's heart it up. You encountered the dummy. Hi, dummy. So, I'm not gonna fight you. You encountered the dummy. Act item mercy. What items do I have? Nothing. What's mercy? Spare, flee. What's act? Dummy. I don't know what act means. I know fight means fight. I don't know what act means. Maybe action, or maybe it's an act. I guess it's act, because they're not doing abbreviations here. I want to do mercy, because I feel like that's what I should do. Spare or flee? Spare. Cute dummy. Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Dummy stands around absent-mindedly. Well, that's adorable. Dummy looks like it's going to fall over. Dummy stands around absent-mindedly. What if I flee? Escaped! You ran away? Truthfully, that was not a poor choice. It is better to avoid conflict whenever possible. That, however, is only a dummy. It cannot harm you. It is made of cotton. It has no desire for revenge. Never mind. Stay close to me and I will keep you safe. Nosy kisses. Anyways, onward and out. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. That's a bush. I want to talk to her, but she keeps on moving. Oh, battle. Frog, it attacks you. I don't want to attack you, though. Mercy, spare. Okay, that's a little amusing. You won! You earned 0 XP and 0 gold! Teehee! The Western Room is the Eastern Room's blueprint. What? So the Western, it's a mirror of each other. Okay, I know what puzzle this is. Pathway does pathway things, there's vines. This is the Western Room, so I have to make sure everything on the east side is fits. Meaning I have to actually push this up, right? Like, it's slanted at an angle. Let me adjust it. I can't yet. Oh. Oh, I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. Da, 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 da. But isn't it like reverse, so it starts here and ends there? But then again, it says a mirror or a map, right? So let's see. The west room and the east room is blueprint. So I assume that means it's not actually mirrored. The problem is they don't make it clear if it's like a mirror of the other. I think it just means that this is the map, so you start here. Okay, so at the bottom, then to the top, then to the bottom, then to the top, and out. Let's see. I want to do it. And this is the puzzle. What? Here, take my hand for a moment. You said I was gonna be able to solve it, Mom! Well, whatever. Take me along for the ride, I guess. The ride of wildlife. I already figured it out, Mom. Don't patronize me. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Oh. Okay. Out from there. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Well, music came up. I'm keeping track of this pathway right now. Straight way for a while. And straight way for a while. You can actually just kind of stick in the middle and you'll be okay. All these vines matter? No. I like all these vines right here. Guess not, though. It's a long corridor. I think it's a looping corridor. If I see the big wall of vines, I'm gonna assume it is. Oh, nope, there's a new pillar. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. You're a little too sensitive for your own good. I was fine. So basically, she's being overprotective. Like, yes, it's okay to run from a cotton dummy. Oh, take my hand. I'll ask you to solve this puzzle, and I'll do it for you. Oh, I left you alone for 10 seconds. Oh, you're not lonely, are you? You're not afraid. What? Put on your diaper. Who knows if you're potty trained? Oh, let me spoon feed you. Here comes the airplane. All that fun stuff. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. What? Where'd you even go? I couldn't see you. Then you came out fucking nowhere. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? We live in an era of cell phones? I guess this was 2001 or something. Why can't I go behind the pillar? Is the game trying to tell me I'm too fat? Anyways, let's go on here. Froggy! Rain. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. Oh. But if I want to be a real pacifist... Oh dear. Over-worried mother about the hatchling coming out of the egg here. I'm going, though. I want to be a pacifist, but I don't think just taking a walk in some deadly ruins is a bad sign. Hey, Rabbit. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please Use some mercy, human. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me. So basically, to take a pacifist route, I sometimes have to fight so they will give up and then send mercy on them. I have some. Okay. Okay, got it. Alright, so I'll just make sure I got all that. Flower patches, shiny. It was a battle, I knew it too. Wismum approached meekly. Spare. You won! You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. Well, okay. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. Oh, these are like save points, okay. HP fully restored. We got it. Let's see. I'm gonna go through here. Hi, gate. It says take one. Take a piece of candy? No. You decide not to take some. But then they say they want me to take some, so what if I do? Yes? You took a piece of candy. Press C to open up the menu. Take one, take a candy? No. You decide not to take some. They said take one. And I'm a goody two-shoes this playthrough, so no. I'm just me. C, let's see, item. Monster candy. What's the info? Monster candy. Heals 10 hit points. Has distinct non-licorice flavor. Well, that means it could taste like anything but licorice. Stats. I'm about as basic as you get. I'm holding a stick. And I'm wearing bandages. That's cool. Cell phone. Say hello by yourself. Call mom. Flirt. Say hello. Dialing.
Oh, this is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices.
Click. Okay. Say hello. Dialing.
This is Toriel. You want to say hello again? Salutations. It's that enough?
Click.
Dialing. This is Toriel. Are you bored? I should have given a book to you. My apologies. Why not use your imagination to divert yourself? Pretend you are a monarch. Rule over the leaf pile with the fist of iron. Can you do that for me?
Click.
Dialing. This is Toriel. Hello, my child. Sorry, I do not have much to say. It was nice to hear your voice, though.
Click. Dialing.
This is Toriel.
I think I finished this. Alright. About yourself. Dialing.
This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there's not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much.
Click. Tell me more about you. Dialing. I said hello again. Alright. Then call her mom.
This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. Would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you'd like.
Click. A little too kind for your own good. Now we're gonna flirt.
Huh? Oh.
You know, take it as a joke, but this is incredibly creepy what I'm doing to you right now. You shouldn't put up with me over this.
How adorable. I could pinch your cheek.
You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. Click. Flirt some more!
Oh dear, are you serious? And after you said you wanted to call me Mother,
Yeah, I hope you picked up on that.
you are an interesting child.
Click. No, I can only say hello again.
This is Toriel. Hello.
Yes, let's talk. Bye, Mother! I want all of my relationships to be incredibly, terribly awkward. Let's go! There's something in the bush. Winsome has approached meekly. I'll let you still spare you. You won! You earned 0 XP and 0 gold. I'm not gonna kill them, they're so cute. They don't even do anything. Let's continue. I wonder if these holes will kill me. There a clue here? Oh, another one! Spare it! Clap my hands and spare them through. I don't know why I talked to the frog. I know what the frog's gonna say. I think that's good. Let's see. I still need to get a feel for some of the combat things. Like, what is... Oh, a frogget. Spare. Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh, you don't want me... Frogget doesn't seem to spare. Hop, hop. Okay, so it's just bullet hell fun. Frogget hops to and fro. Spare. Hop, hop. Took a hit there. Frogget. Ribbit, ribbit. Appreciate my love. Frogget doesn't seem to... I'm gonna do it one more time. Yay. The battlefield is filled with the smell of mustard seed. Meow. Why are you turning into a cat? Shouldn't stick to the top. I should stick to the bottom. You are intimidated by Frogget's raw strength. What does an act do? Check. Compliment. Frogget doesn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Of course. Blushes deeply. Ribbit. Easy enough. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. Okay. Spare. You won! You earned 0 XP and 2 gold. Now I understand the act option a little bit more. Let's go take a solid look. No, no! I'm here. It's fine, there are flowers underneath. Oh, but another thing. Winston approached meekly. I want to console you. Halfway through your first word, Winston bursts into tears and runs away. You won! Oh, okay. Well, there I go again. This will be fine. You think it's sir that planting all the flowers? That's a lot of holes. Let's go this way. Oh, right, I could just go over here. I'm silly. Just wanted to go down one more time. Alright, let's continue. Rain.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch?
You drive a tough question. I'm assuming cinnamon buns are great. When I think of butterscotch, I think of butterscotch pudding. And to be completely frank and completely honest, I think I would prefer a butterscotch pudding right now over, let's say, cinnamon buns. So I'm gonna go butterscotch.
Oh, I see. Thank you very much.
Click. Ring.
Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know that your preferences, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way.
I'm guessing she's preparing something for me. 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Well, what about the 4th gray rock? I don't know if this is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th gray rock. Oh. Winston approached meekly. Let's check you. Winston, attack 5, defense 0. This monster is too sensitive to fight.
I have no choice.
Oh. I see all my opportunity to get out. Winston continues to mutter apologies. Console. Oh. Bye, Winston. Let's push this in the way, though. Rock push. Easy. And behind there, negatory. Let's see. I'm gonna try and see if I can walk between the... Well, never mind. Ah, flowers reveal the way in this case. But first, 2 pair of Froggets. Frogget A, let's compliment. Rocket didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply, meow. You are intimidated by Froggit's raw strength. Froggit B. Compliment. Froggit didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Pop, pop, deeply blushes, ribbit. Okay, Froggit seems reluctant to fight you. It's fair. You won! You earned 0 XP and 4 gold. Oh, they gave me gold. Please don't step on the leaves. Oh wait, these are leaves, not flowers, aren't they? So down, up. Pretty simple, actually. So let's get that. Oh, is it more? It's you again. I'll just spare you. Life is easy when you're queasy. I'm going up here. I want to read that, but I know it's gonna not let me. Oh. Hi, Whimsum. Bye, Whimsum. Oh. Didn't move enough that way. I'm not gonna trample the leaves because it asked me not to kindly. So let's be a goody two-shoes. Just a good old goody two-shoes. Over this way, up, down, that way. Okay, this is new. Mold Small block the way. Mold Small. Mold Small. Flirt. You wiggle your hips. Mold Small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Slime sounds. We got miniature bullets. Mold Small waits pensively. There. You won! 1 gold. That works. All the wiggling to have. Now, it said 3 out of 4 rocks like to be pushed, which means one of these don't like to be pushed. Oh. You tripped into a line of mold smalls. Well, that's unfortunate. What if I just spare you guys? Oh, y'all. But no gold. Okay. Well, short stick. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over. Okay, just for you, pumpkin. At least I now know what the third rock is. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? I'm not gonna be nice with you. That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. Was that helpful? Yeah. And now multiple blocked the way. Multiple A, let's flirt. You wiggle your hips, multiple wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Sexy wiggle slime sounds. Multiple waits pensively. I just wanted gold. Okay. Let's go. Oh. What's up? You want me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Aren't things easier when you just ask? Alright, I should use my monster candy. You ate the monster candy. You recovered 10 hit points. Let's go. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. That's cool. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Huh. Well, good luck, mouse. Wait, what? Is that a ghost? Let's go say hi to the ghost. Hi, ghosty. I imagine if a ghost snored, it'd sound like a ghost.
Are they gone yet? this ghost keeps saying out loud repeatedly.
Pertaining to sleep. Move it with force? No.
Ooh, zoos.
Let's see. What are you up to again? No. What if I just stare at it for a while? I just walk by. What if I just stay out of its vision, like over here, let's say? Looking away. I thought it might be like a boo and moves when I'm not looking. Tricky. I don't want to be rude, but Ghosty, you're in my way. I'm gonna try to take a pacifist route with it. I guess moving it with force won't be the end of things. Here comes Napstablook. What? Napstablook? Napstablook. I get it. Alright. Check. Napstablook. Attack 10, defense 10. As long as it doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm real. Ooh, I'm real funny. Here goes my tears. Oh dear. Napstablook is pertaining to sleep. Cheer. You gave Napstablook a patient smile. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Napstablook was just a little bit better. Flirt.
I'd just weigh you down.
Oh dear. Napstablook looks just a little bit better. Cheer. You told Napstablook a little joke. I don't know where to go here. Cheering seems to have improved. Oh, I actually have an idea. Napstablook's mute again. Let's cheer on. Napstablook wants to show you something.
Let me try.
Oh, it's forming a tear hat.
I call it Dapper Block. Do you like it?
Napstablook eagerly awaits your response. Cheer.
Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. But today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way.
And thus the ghost fades away. Alright. Another sign here. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down to the right. Come eat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. That doesn't sound... What? Cannibalistic spiders. Ribbit, ribbit.
My friend never listens to me.
Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Well, at least you listen to me. Ribbit, ribbit. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. But what does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I have only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling, to say the least. Ribbit. Let's see. Ribbit, ribbit. I have heard you are quite merciful for a human. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. Actually, no, I did not. What do you think of that? It's very helpful. It's bad.
It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day, you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Oh. Mix-Up crawled up close. Who's this other monster? Doesn't even acknowledge them. Mix-Up? Nothing like alone time! Just dance. Mix-Up doesn't have a care in the world. Talk. Hiya! Mix-Up doesn't have a care in the world. Make-Top attack fence seems evil, but it's just with the wrong crowd. Nothing like alone time. Okay, we'll see you later. You won! Okay, I'm gonna go back here. Also, you know, I'll press that forward, see if they have a response. How do I unfull screen? Okay. Looks drew near. Well, this is a new monster. Don't pick on. Finally, someone gets it. Looks is gazing at you. Finally, someone. Okay, Looks is gazing at you. It's fair. You won! You were in gold. Okay, let's go on out then. I'm happy to gold it up. What's over here? Spider Bake Sale. Spider Bake Sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 70 in the web? Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Oh, that was nice of them. Do I have it in my items thing? Spider Donut heals 12 hit points. Donut made with spider cider in the batter. Leave 18G in the web? Do I even have 18G? You didn't have enough gold. Alas. Spider charity going on. How many hit points do I have on right now? Oh, I actually had donuts literally just enough. You ate the spider donut. Your hit points was maxed out. Yep. Green. Hello? I just realized that it's been a while since I've cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that.
Click. Alright, so I have pocket space basically. There is just one switch. Okay. Just one switch. What is this? Oh, it's Leox again. Look, let's don't pick on it. Looks is staring right through you. Now it's willing to let me go. You won. You earned gold. I could get more gold so I can afford the other spider treat. You know, I'm curious. I want to see what it is. Spider Bake Sale, let's go. Looks drew near. I don't want to fight you. Look, let's don't pick on. No, we just have to dodge bubbles. Looks is staring right through you. There we go. That should be enough for the Spider Bake Sale fun. Then I can fall down the hole. Let's go back to the bake sale, I guess. I loved baked goods. Oh, but first this will happen. Mercy spare. Cha-cha. It says with the wrong crowd, so I just assume I just go like that. There you go. Got some more gold as well. Alright, Spider Bake Sale. What do you have in the bigger web? Leave 18 in the web? Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. A jug? How peculiar. Spider cider heals 24 hit points, made with whole spiders, not just the juice. Well, at least I helped with the bake sale. I'll see more gold probably. Let's see. Checking this. Hey, it's you again. Don't pick on. And there we go. I'll spare. And we good. Also, if Flea yells, that means I can escape as well. I'm gonna fall down the hole now. Ah, the hole is up there. There's other stuff in these, though. Oh, I wanted to go back down. Let me go back down after I have this moment, I guess. Act. Don't pick on it. Oh, almost fell for that attack, too. A lot of these beginning monsters are very easy to spare. I just want to talk to you again.
I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh, wow.
Okay. A little bit funny. I want to see what those roots are. What is that root? I see where the switch is, but I want to see where a root is. Oh, it's a monster. Vegetoid came out of the earth. Let's talk. Plants can't talk, dummy. Carrot fun! Vegetoid gave a mysterious smile. See, devour and dinner. What's dinner? You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. I should have seen that come. Oh, eat the greens. Vegetoid cackles softly. Now let me go, okay. You won! You earned 0 XP and 4 gold. Well, that's always fun. I think there's another thing down here, so I'll do it, because I like interacting with the things that will not make me more violent. Vegetoid came out of the earth. Oh, don't fight. Vegetoid, dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. There you go. It just wants you to eat when a nice monster. Spare it. Alright, all the fun side. I don't know if there's anything down there or not. I don't think there was, though. But first, another monster. At least we're getting a lot more gold here. Mercy spare. And then he just dances. How cute. Now, spare that, and we good. The switch was in here the whole time. I just wanted everything. Okay. I just want to see if there was actually anything down here, or if it was just nothing. Oh, there was something down here. And another one of you guys. Let's don't pick on. They all have an upward curve that made that very easy. Let's spare. Now what's this? You found a faded ribbon. Don't know what that's for, but I picked it up all day long. Will I have good luck? Item, faded ribbon. Faded ribbon, armor defense 3. If you're outer, monsters won't hit you as hard. Or if you're cuter, monsters won't hit you as hard. Oh, okay. Well, stats. How do I guess I just use? You equip the ribbon. What about my old bandage? Bandage heals 10 hit points. It has already been used several times. My oh my. Progressing. Let's see. The far door is not an exit. It simply marks a rotation in perspective. So a rotation in perspective, not an exit. Let's see this. It's a switch. Press it. Not yet. I want to investigate. It's a switch. Press it. Still investigating. And another looks. Don't fight. Simply don't pick on. And somebody gets it, so he gets all happy. Oh. Okay. Looks is starting right through you. And we spare it, because that gets us actually money and all that. It's a switch. Press it? Yes. Nothing happened. It's a switch. Press it? Nothing happened. It's a switch. Press it. Well, that was incredibly useful. Oh, another one of you guys. Let's not pick on you. And yeah, I mean, it was easy gold at this point. Let's cross. It said it was just a different perspective, but I guess nothing happened. Or, if you can read this, press the blue switch. And now pair of Fetch Toys. I want dinner. You pat your stomach. Fetch Toy offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens, fresh morning taste. Oh no. All the vegetable party. Fetch Toys here for your health. Spare. Contains vitamin A! Gain faster, I definitely have noticed. I got hit once. Fetch Toys holds a mysterious smile. Fetch Toy beat dinner. You pat your stomach. Fetch Toy offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Gives you a hit point back. How nice. Now let's spare. You won with gold. So the blue mushroom's over here. Let's press it. Nothing happened. I pressed every other switch, so let's press every switch. Vegetoid came out of the earth. Vegetoid dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Obey the overmind. Eat your greens. I missed the green. Vegetoid cackles softly. Dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Vegetoid cackles softly. Now I'll leave. La la la, be just be yourself. And then it just dances because it just doesn't like other people. Now there you go. We get gold. Now I'm gonna press every so. Well, that was fun. Okay, so I get the puzzle now. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. Ta-da! Out. And of course, getting attacked by... Oh, not this pair again. Well, that's okay. Vegetoid, eat your dinner. We surprisingly avoid everything right then. We spare, and then he's really happy to just be himself. He dances all night long. Look at that cockroach go! And then it's alright. It's over. Out! If you can read this, press the red switch. Oh. Being me is the best! Well, that is easy as pie. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. You hear a clicking sound. Thanks for just changing perspectives again. If you can read this, press the green switch. But not after we have this again. It's just 2 spares in a row. Okay. Spare again. And let's get out of here. And this time it's actually out of here. I don't want to trample the leaves, but what is this? It's like 2 different roots. A big dark tree. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Oh, I wasn't exploring. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. After I see what's over here. What is over here? Ribbit. Just between you and me. I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her, ribbit. You found the toy knife. Nice view? But anyways, going back on down. I think she'll be upset that I picked up. It didn't give me an option to pick it up, and I just kind of picked it up. Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Well, that would explain who's been patting this place the leaves and where they're even coming from. Now let's get terminated, and it seems like that's actually a word. And save right there. Alright, I think we're almost out of these ruins, it seems like we are, so let's go forward.
Do you smell that? Surprise! I live in a house! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie! I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off to snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you.
Unfortunately, we're not going to stay here forever, so inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2101X. Alright. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. What if she has like a mother complex thing going on? The ends of the tools have been filled down to make them safer. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth, we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as Arcane is, he is pretty lousy at names. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Okay, so same thing. Fun. Alright. All that. Walking. Fearfulness, everything else that one could expect from such a place. Unfortunately, you can't. Actually, no, they say you press X to skip text. Maybe I should try that in the future. Nothing on the table. They have a little chair. I guess that one's for me. However, this does imply, and this is my guess here, there are 2 adult chairs and a child's chair. Maybe she once had a husband and a child, and now they're dead. And so she's trying to fill the empty void in her heart. Timing with that music. Anyways, the fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You could put your hand inside. Seems like the right size for a tutorial. Check in there. Need more places to see. For some reason, there is a brand named chocolate bar in the fridge. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Inside the cupboard are some cookie cars for gingerbread monsters. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. The stovetop is very clean. Tori almost used fire magic instead. Alright, let's go on out and see what she's got prepped for us.
This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it.
Pats me on the head.
Is something burning? Make yourself at home.
Okay. You around? You have seen this type of plant before, but you don't know its name. Other than that one, I guess I'll check out my room. Well, it is a room. It's already a decorated room, though. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Of course. Oh. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. I want to go to bed immediately. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. An empty photo frame, though. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. Oh, that's kind of cool. And the music changes. Look at these cool toys. Yeah, they still don't interest you. It's like the Yumaniki thing, and the music changes when you turn the lights off and on. Alright. Let's see what the next room is. Is there 3 rooms? A little bit more than that, maybe, even. Just a regular old bucket of snails. Ah, the cactus truly has the most inundra of plants. Yeah, okay. Let's see this. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circle passages? Yes. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Toriel's small chair. Its name is Chariel. Really? Okay, I guess really then. You peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Oh. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean planets. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with round, oblong seed pods, known more commonly as water sausages. You can't stop looking at the socks. Well, that's fun. I should just assume that an object doesn't determine if you look at different parts of it. It's just if you observe any part of it, it seems to lead to the same thing. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. Out we go. Checking this. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crowns. Very specific, and there are 3 rooms. Oh, it is a water sausage. It's you! Room under renovations. Okay. Well, let's go on back then. See what she has to say and all that. Over here. Reading glasses, reading. Check on the pies first. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it, but she did cut out a slice since we last saw it. Well, let's go out. Hey!
Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've always prepared a curriculum for your education. I've also prepared, this may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
When can I go home? Nothing.
Well, talk to me again if you need anything.
Here comes the hard truth, ma'am. I just fell in a cave. I'm not living here. I mean, I don't think she's gonna take it too well. We'll find out, though. It's always, she said, you want to hear about the books I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Here is an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. What is it? Hags of the Ruins. I have to do something. Stay here. Seems like the right size for Toriel. I don't think there's gonna be a timer here. That'd be nice if there was. If she like trying to hammer down the door so I can never leave. Well, sure, I'll go, and I won't save again. Time to see what's down here. Basement sure has some music.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground.
I'm going to destroy it. I knew it. I knew she was going off her way to try and destroy it.
No one will ever be able to leave again.
Now be a good child and go upstairs. What if I do go upstairs? These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Good night, Mom! You just kind of float out of bed. Looks a little bit weird, but okay. Let's go see what's going on down here. Mother. Let's see. Peekaboo. I even slept, Mom. You've just been standing here. If you did that when I was just sleeping, you really want me to stop you. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. I just came back from my room. Okay. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Well, let's see how that goes down. You want to leave so badly. You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Torio blocks the way. Of course. Now we can spare, flee, and etc, etc. Let's act, of course. Toriel, check, talk. Toriel, attack A, defense A. He knows best for you. Yeah, so definitely much stronger than we are at this point. Toriel looks through you. Talk. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. I'm not great at bullet hell, so fun. Toriel looks through you. Thinking about something. It said that for some monsters, I need to defeat them till they get to a certain level. You equip Toy Knife. Toriel prepares a magical attack. I'm probably gonna get defeated here. Act. Talk. I tried to think of something to say again, but... Toriel looks through you. Talk. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Okay, I'll eat your pie. You ate the butterscotch pie. Hit points was maxed out. Aha! Tricky. Toriel takes deep breath. Talk. Ironically, talking is not, so I should probably try to actually beat her down, but not kill her. There we go. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Oh. Toriel's acting aloof. I just need to beat you down a little bit. Just a little bit, ma'am. Toriel looks through you. Toriel looks through you. Close but no cigar. I should wait down here. Toriel looks through you. Timing a bit off, but that's okay. Toriel prepares a magical attack. Alright. I need to heal soon. I'll go for the one more attack. Only because I only have to figure out more what to do here. Need bit more used to the combat system. Ah, it went right for me. Toriel takes a deep breath. And since I'm almost done with death, she's not even trying to attack me anymore. I get it. Prayer's a magical attack. Yeah, because I'm on my last 2 hit points. She's like, oh, I don't want to kill you. She's now giving up. Talk. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this fight. Yeah, I see. She's not willing to attack me now that I'm almost dead. Now then. Toriel's acting the loop. I didn't mean to kill you! I didn't think it'd do that strong of an attack.
You are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Asgore, do not let Asgore take your soul. His plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you?
I'm gonna close it. Yeah. Wasn't my intention! Video games restart. That's okay. Continue!
Shh. Do you smell that? Surprise! I'm dead! It is butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought you might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you.
Let's go.
This is...
Hope you like it. Pat, pat. It does probably know, but yeah.
It's something burning up. Make yourself at home.
Sleep down a little bit.
You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie.
Well, remember not to get a critical this time.
Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have...
There's so many old books I want to share. My favorite bug hiding spot. Teacher. Actually, perhaps that's very surprising. Hello, did you... sure. Now, she asked me to stay here. She walks off. We know what she's up to, but we're not going to take advantage of that quite yet. Let's go over here. Out.
It's Tanyel's diary. Read the circled passage. Yes, you read the passage.
Why, yeah, we already read all this. So, bone puns. There's a yellow flower up there, but I can't seem to reach it. We got the sock drawer. We got the flower. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. Tilfa, learn a little bit about the flowers. There's a bucket full of snails here. This room is under renovation. Let's go this way. And I'll also read the history book, and I think we'll be good.
One must cross over this way.
Now, time for violence. I will equip the toy knife. You equip the toy knife. Stats. My attack is 0 to 3. Cool. Well, let's do this. So, giving us the warning, now let's do it. Tutorial blocks the way. And avoid that critical snake eye. Tutorial looks through you. Tutorial prepares the magic attack. As long as I don't get a straight on snake's eye, then yeah. Tutorial. Roll as we go. Wanna watch out with magic attacks. I need to stop almost getting snake eyes though. Tutorial prepares a magical attack. Like, okay, I need to stop trying to go for it, it's just I subconsciously do it. Uh-oh. Actually, I would have been staying in that corner. Tutorial takes a deep breath. Yep. I'm trying an experiment here. Aha, that does work! Interesting. Tutorial takes a deep breath. That didn't quite work this time. Tutorial is acting aloof. Aha! I like that. Tutorial takes a deep breath. I'll try getting on the green lens, but not quite to kill it right now. Tutorial takes a deep breath. Alright. Works for me. Tutorial takes a deep breath. Now it's just gonna start going easy on me. Oh, wait! Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay. One more time. One more goddamn time. Mercying her is gonna be tricky. I think I understand. Do you smell that? Surprise! Yeah, pies. Triangle pacifism on the first run will have its difficulties. I think she just accepts death at that point, so I will save it for her to go downstairs this time. Let's take a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie! It's an encyclopedia of plants. Now I know plant knowledge. Oh, it's, yep, that one as we go this way. There's also the history books over here. Talk to you. Nothing. Talk about books. Learn all about the snails, ruins. There we go. And off she goes. Now it's time to save. Seeing such a cute, tight house in the ruins gives you determination. Alright, and now with a little quote-unquote of this determinado stuff. I want to say it stupidly. Terminado. You wish to know to how to return home, do you not? Now be a good goat child. I'll continue going this way. Da 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 da. Let's move up. Leave fun. I have an idea. I have an idea. Tutorial prepares a magical attack. At least I know senators will not kill me here. Yep. Tutorial is acting aloof. Oh, this is a new one. Tutorial looks through you. He has 5 there. Tutorial takes a deep breath. Talk. But this attack is new. She didn't do that last time. Tutorial looks through you. No, but Tutorial's acting aloof. Try to think of something to say again. But her attacks are getting more frantic. I'm definitely noticing it. Tutorial prepares a magical attack. Escapes. That is right. Go upstairs. Already? What will it take for you to learn your lesson? Tutorial blocks the way. Ah, that redid her health. Well, she had 2 hands. Escaped. That is right. Go upstairs. Already? What will it take for you to learn your lesson? Da-da-da-da. Tutorial looks through you. Now she avoids everything. Spare. We'll be at this for a while. Spare. What are you doing? Attack or run away?